A mystery under Lake Huron leads to critical training for a large law enforcement dive team. It's working to confirm whether a large object seen on sonar cameras is a lost plane that crashed into the waters many years ago. TV5's Christine Winter and photojournalist Dan Ray shows us what it found and how this mission could help save lives.
That's where the puck is, right? Where the GPS puck is.
Waves are lapping under bright Pierre, Michigan sunshine as police boats set out from Harbor Beach Marina to skim the surface of Lake Huron.
We'll put our ROV down. It's got sonar in it.
The Southeast Michigan Dive Group is on a search 14 years in the making.
Hopefully we just get down, scan out 300 feet, do a 360. Hopefully, bing, something pops up.
That bing? Hopefully being an all-metal two-seat single-engine Cessna 150 that crashed into the lake in July 2011.
I'm over the water in my engine. I'm having trouble. Could you just keep an eye on me, please? Just make sure I get to shore.
The pilot survived, but had to tread water for an incredible 17 hours before being rescued. Today, the plane is somewhere under the lake's depth, a quiet keeper of stories sunken and lost. Then, out of the blue recently, a shipwreck hunting crew spotted a mysterious large object on sonar.
We felt like we did have a solid target that matched the description of the airplane. As far as the width of the wings, the length of the fuselage.
This whole thing right here is something new.
In what's believed to be a first-of-its-kind search in Michigan, a team with members of 32 different local, state, and federal agencies are here to find out
Yeah, you can see. Sorry.
if the image is the crashed Cessna plane.
It's the only thing down there.
And the training comes at a critical time.
The budgets of most agencies are thinning and their resources are hard to get a hold of.
They've got a target.
The team is well prepared, but
Wonder if they're hooked onto something there.
runs into some snags.
There was a target that we were able to mark on the sonar, but we had a lot of technical difficulties with some of the equipment we had.
22 miles offshore, it proved to be difficult to get a good GPS coordinate on the mystery object.
One of the challenges is when you use a sonar and when you press the button to mark our location that we found, it's difficult because the object may be a few hundred feet behind you.
The team works through some technical and mechanical issues with its equipment. Then
They're clear.
it was time for a human search.
Dives like this usually takes a lot of planning ahead of time. So because it's a lot deeper than most people would do recreationally, so we do plan on the right time and the right, what we call the right gas, what you breathe down there.
They swim 228 feet below surface.
So we went down anchor line, so we had some reference. So we're trained to run different types of search patterns. So the one we agreed on was a circle search pattern.
It was actually pretty good condition, very minimal current, pretty flat down there. If you didn't look at your depth gauge, you would not know that it was actually 220 feet down.
They were in the water for almost 2 hours. But
So no plane then, obviously? No.
they weren't able to find the plane.
We all wish it would have worked out and we would have been able to actually ID that target that looks like an airplane that we still believe is an airplane.
Still, the 14-hour day was also a big success.
This was a really good learning exercise.
We really did have a great group of people out there that all worked together to get a common goal. I learned a few tricks that I have never tried before, and a few other agencies were able to interact with us, and we were able to interact with them, which is always a good call.
Training and some tweaks.
We're seeing what we can do. We're seeing what we need to work on. We're going to get it down.
The search for the Cessna
I'm glad we did it.
to be continued.
Whether we try this again or not,
In Huron County,
I'd be game for it.
Christine Winter, TV5 News.
Even though the sonar image wasn't identified during that recent dive, the team says it still plans to work to confirm if they've found the Cessna plane, hopefully getting inside to return some of the pilot's belongings to him.